Indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Howson gets a foot in here. Ball is over the line. He's a sharp little ball here. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Hullet, and the shot! In for the pieces! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Howson. Now it's Cantona. Bebeto. And this is Bebeto. He's played it long. Throw in. Kukcu. Can he get it through? Howson cuts out the pass. Now it's Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Probing pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So first half draw, no goals. And the shot! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. The finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Hullet. Now, Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Bebeto proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's...
And Messi! He's having a go! Oh, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
No way through there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his team.
He's got tall! Quality ball. Spread it left. That has been cut short. Messi has it out wide and in space. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Played back in. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's having a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! Goal! And they are right back within touch. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's a shade optimistic. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Chance! No mistake! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
2 goals on the day, and he may not... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Just too much on that. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has not gone well. He's in a good shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's looking wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Howson cuts it out. And this is Neymar. Neymar! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That pass isn't the best. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's there to retrieve it. Threads one in. Khan getting this one clear. Cafu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So their fourth corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Adams tries to clear. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bebeto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neuer claims it. Safe hands. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. Howson deals with that comfortably. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Clinical, just clinical. And the shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid playing, and time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Bullet happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Can he get it through? Back in possession, shapes to shoot! It's there! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kukçu. Tries to pass it through. Played out to the right. Endrick. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kukçu. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Rudiger makes the interception. And he's found a way past. He's through and all alone. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Cafu, he has found the way through. And the shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
This looks promising. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Howson is the guilty party there. Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not gone well. Rudiger. Ball played for Kukçu. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Look, that was a...
And this is Neymar. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Madrid go. Can he finish? Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Rudiger. Cantona. Threads one in, and it's skewed away. Hakimi. And he cuts out the supply. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kukçu. That's Bebeto. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Throw in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a shade optimistic. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. Here we go again then. Might be danger here. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Gullit. And he's intervened well there. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Beckham gets it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Nicely shaped ball, nicely intercepted. Cafu has created one goal already. Searching pass he's played there. Out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball has bounced loose now. There's a sharp little ball here. Adams spots it and intercepts. Cafu. Out of play for a throw. Howson. Tries to play it through. There's the shot! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Cantona really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now this could be a chance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good alertness. A probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? And they've got rid. Looking for the run. Bebeto. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The bar! Tries to get it clear. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 13. Schneider. Cambio
The
de
pass is
jugadores.
intercepted. So what can they make of this? Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, what has happened? Decent chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And he shoots! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Cafu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cross needs to be good. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a great pick out. And he was alert to it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. Ambitious ball here. And that's gone loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Lewandowski. Messi, he's got away, and Messi! What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. That's an imaginative pass. Adams. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Endrick! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not the most accurate pass. A probing pass. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Howson calmly anticipates. Cantona, the specialist in tearing teams apart. No way through, so... And the shots! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't...
Ah, he's given it away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He has found the way through. He's got tall. They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Cantona has it out wide and in space. A header! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hakimi plays it in. And that has been cleared. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, but can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that means just one thing. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Endrick duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that looks a decent ball. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in. Decent chance! And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Endrick. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And he's in on goal. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Beckham. Cafu. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Se acaban los primeros 45 minutos con los nuestros por delante. Esperemos que siga así en el segundo tiempo.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
In with the challenge. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Now it's Endrick. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. Cafu. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Adams goes long. That is good alertness. Kukçu. Messi. Lewandowski goes for a shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's looking wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he was quick to react. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a great position here. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Now he's got space here. Madrid have reclaimed it. Oh, shooting chance! No, it's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Hakimi. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! It's travelling a long way. Pullet going face to face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good ball! They've won a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. An instinctive delivery. Deftly away. And the volley. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He's found a way through. Gets his head on it! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Howson cuts it out. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! It's in! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, super find. Oh, he's got a real chance! Really well taken goal. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Khan claims comfortable. Now this could be a chance, and he's on his way! Oh, what a mistake! It's Totti! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Cafu. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity
Intermission.